Alright, so there's a hero in Overwatch that really bothers me. It's Soldier 76. He's just always gotten on my nerves ever since he got buffed around Season 3, and I'd like to make a video on him, talking about why I hate him. Soldier 76 takes no aim whatsoever. I feel like it's harder to aim with somebody like Reaper, rather than Soldier, because Reaper at least has to get close. Reaper takes more skill than Soldier 76. Soldier 76 is the generic Call of Duty hero. He has healing, he has sprinting, he has rockets, he has an automatic rifle, which just makes him the generic Call of Duty hero. I'll be using this phrase a lot in this video, because this is what he is, the generic Call of Duty hero. I do not like Call of Duty. Black Ops 2 is the only good Call of Duty in the past, 5 years. And that's pretty sad, because the franchise has died. And putting Call of Duty in Overwatch does not make Overwatch better. In fact, it makes Overwatch worse. As you can see in the background, Ali a Call of Duty YouTuber, is playing Overwatch. And guess who he picked? Take a wild guess. I mean, you can just look at the gameplay, but just take a wild guess. If you were to equate Call of Duty YouTuber into playing Overwatch, what would you think he would pick? Yeah, I think we all know. But Soldier has been pretty powerful in this last meta. And by pretty powerful, I mean he has been taking no skill, he's been dominating games. His ult is literally aimbot. Helix Rocket is as broken as ever from its random ranges. And the sprint is... it's too fast. It's way too fast, and you can just do it, to the side. You shouldn't be able to sprint directly to the side. You can, you don't even have to turn. And on console, it's really annoying, because soldiers can just, suddenly sprint to the side. And as a projectile hero main, and as a main of a hero that takes skill, I hate Soldier for his sprint. And that's not even the only thing I hate him by, because I made this video. All of my friends hate Soldier or main Soldier. There's no in between. Say that Soldier 76 takes skill with his positioning. He does. I'm not going to lie there. You do need to stay with the protection of your team to survive. But the thing is, everybody has mastered his positioning because they play Call of Duty. And Call of Duty has been added into Overwatch with this new meta. This meta is Call of Duty meta. No joke. The meta consists of Pharah, Soldier, Junkrat, Reinhardt, Mercy, and another tank. Any other tank, most likely Zarya, because Zarya has been powerful in this meta as well. That is this meta, and this meta is a trash meta. The only hero that I actually like playing in this meta, and don't think is stupidly overpowered, is Zarya. Zarya is difficult to play. Her abilities are difficult to understand. And she's one of the best heroes in the game, well mastered. And so is Genji. And so are many other heroes. But people pick Soldier. They practice hours with Soldier. And there's people that are super excited to be in the top 2% of soldiers. What? There was this video by this guy who said how to get from gold to master on console, and he means soldier on console. And soldier on console is the most generic thing you could have possibly added to Overwatch. Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Nobody wants it in Overwatch. Now, let's talk about Soldier's broken ult. Ana has recently got a nerf. Thank God, because Nano Visor was the most overpowered thing ever. You get damage resistance, you get up speed, you get damage boost, and you have aimbot. So how do you think that is? All in one combination. It's essentially like you're constantly headshotting with aimbot. Soldier's ults. Who thought it was a good idea to make aimbot in ults? Literally, Reaper's ult can take more skill than Soldier's ult. Because Reaper's ult takes good positioning and timing. And I hate Reaper's ults, and that's probably the worst thing about Reaper. His ultimate. And notice I'm comparing Soldier to Reaper a lot here, because Reaper in Season 2 was in the same position as Soldier was in Season 3 and 4. He was overpowered. And Soldier is also in the same spot as Genji was in Season 1. And Genji is a hero that takes a lot of skill. And Blizzard decided to nerf Genji and in one season. And they decided to bring down Reaper and nerf McCree for Season 2. And like Reaper in the meta now is countered because of the triple tank meta and because you can't pick off people that easily anymore. And because, like, the triple tank meta just kind of killed off Reaper. And now this triple DPS meta normally doesn't have a Reaper in it. So, yeah. If Reaper gets brought down by other nerfs, if McCree gets nerfed, and if Genji gets nerfed, and if Ana gets nerfed, why doesn't Soldier get nerfed? Watch them nerf Pharah now. Pharah doesn't need a nerf. She has counters. Soldier 76 is her counter. In fact, I hope Pharah stays just where she is. Because Soldier 76, once he's out of the meta, then Pharah will be really strong. She might eventually need some tweaking, but I want Pharah to stay in this meta for Season 5, and I want Soldier to be nerfed to the ground. Here, these are buffs and nerfs ideas for Soldier now. Soldier 76's ult should be nerfed, its duration should be nerfed, and its damage and range should also be nerfed. For his Helix rocket, it shouldn't do that much damage, and it shouldn't have such a broken splash radius. For his sprint, it shouldn't be able to go to the side that far. And for his normal gun, just nerf the damage already. And for Soldier's sprint, I also want his speed to get nerfed. Then Soldier will be balanced. He won't be played as much, because whenever a hero gets a nerf, they're automatically useless after the Genji, McCree, and Ana nerfs. And I can't believe that they would bring Soldier this much up into the meta. he was fine where he was at the beginning of the game, and then they nerfed him, and then they buffed him slightly, and then they buffed him to the max, and now he's the best hero in the game. And the easiest hero in the game to play. And he's in the meta. And all these people are picking Soldier just because he's in the meta. And a lot of people are somehow bad at Soldier in gold to platinum ranks. I don't know how, but they are. And Soldier, if he could be replaced by Genji or by McCree, as Genji is getting a buff soon, which should make up for that nerf a while back, and his edge dash nerf, and his combo nerf, all those things. But Genji's Dragon Blade was reduced to, what was it, 8? From 8 seconds to 6 seconds. And Genji, he is now a lot less viable because his ult isn't as good. And his ultimate was broken back then. And this 6 second time frame they're keeping, okay, so it was for this patch, they made it so you get 7 swings when out of nowhere they just nerfed that, because it used to be with the 6 second that you could pull off 7 swings, but they just nerfed that somewhere. So now we're restoring back to a better patch of Genji a little while ago. So Genji should be more viable, and if Soldier gets nerfed, that would just be the icing on the cake. And then, you know, all goes downhill for Soldier there. And as a DPS main, or a Genji main, and a tank main, I really hate Soldier, because Soldier counters Genji, and counters tanks, and counters Mercy, who's another hero I play a lot, and he counters most offense heroes, besides Genji, which I already said that counters, so like, he counters every offense hero, most squishies, most tanks, like, I don't even know who counters him at this point anymore. It's kind of insane to think about why Soldier is in this meta, but he is, and what can you do besides beg for nerfs?